It's a golf driving range. We can just hit balls into the South China Sea there. And we're on the southern tip of Macau. Macau Special Administrative Region of China. That's the bay that we're at. It's the Westin Hotel here. Westin Hotel in Macau. Looking out towards the South China Sea. Got the gardens of the hotel down there, the pool, the hotel pool. And balconies of the other rooms that you can see. Yes, I'm just standing on the balcony of my room here in Macau. So we'll go for a tour of the property as normal. It's the balcony. It's quite a spacious balcony. Walls could do with painting, but that aside, I think it's quite an old hotel. Decent view. Alright, show you the room. It's a grand ocean view room. Standard Westin 5-star luxury. Westin. There you go, on a study table. Not a big fan of the TV, it's quite a small screen. There are heavenly beds. So, thought I'd try a good old Glenlivet 12 Scotch this holiday. Bit of golf on the box. Yeah, it's the rest of the room. Bathrooms through here. Also, Christmas fans. Yeah, well appointed bathroom. Yeah, in the room. Room 710 at the Westin. So we'll go for a tour of the place. Yeah, it's basically two wings. There's an ocean wing and a beach wing. So I'm staying in the ocean wing. The beach isn't that great, but at least it's a different view. Yeah, so we'll just walk up the lift lobby. Yeah, that's the ocean view. The ocean wing, that's the fire escape there. Stairs going down. So you don't have to go all the way back to the lifts if there's a fire at night. Just leg it down those stairs. Yeah, just walk along the corridor. I have 2 key cards, so let's get back in. Despite the other one, beach wing is this way. Other one keeping the air conditioning on. They had a typhoon here a few days ago, Typhoon Utor I think it was called. So it's cloudy and still about 30 Celsius. Yeah, so I'm in the ocean wing. Beach wing is just along there. And they all get views of that was the bay that we saw from the room. They all get views of the beach there that you see. We'll walk up to there in a minute. And to the ocean. Yeah, Westin in Macau, China. So we're on the 7th floor, room 710. Wait for the lift. It's the hotel pool, that golf driving range. I tried that once, hitting golf balls into the water. It was in New Zealand. It's a big lake in the middle of the North Island. Driving from Auckland to Wellington. Stopped over. Okay, some golf balls in the water. So there's 9 floors. Got Japanese restaurant. Yeah, there's a golf course associated with this hotel. There's the bits. Macau's basically a gambling place. It's a bit called the Kotai Strip, where a lot of the gambling places are. There's a Venetian, Galaxy, and so on. Rakes in more money than Las Vegas, this place from gambling. Anyway, I'm staying at the coast today. So we'll just come down to the lobby area. It's the lobby cafe. Yeah, I'm staying at the coast today. Tomorrow I'm staying on the Cotai Strip. Staying at the Venetian tomorrow. I thought I'd chill out at the seaside today. A different flavour to the place. So it's the lobby of the Westin here. Got a bar down there. Restaurant and stuff. Westin, part of the Starwood group. I'm a Starwood preferred guest. Not that it makes that much difference. Thank you. Thanks. Not that it makes that much difference because they treat everybody quite nicely anyway. No. I'm just going for a walk. Thanks. So this is the main entrance to the hotel. It's their part of the front. It's quite hot out. It's about 30 Celsius outside and quite humid. The camera may steam up. Anyway, we'll walk up to that beach's edge and then walk back into the hotel and I'll show you some of the other bits. Yeah, so this is the main entrance. How you get here from the airport. It's a 10-minute drive from the airport, which is quite good. Because Macau is really tiny. It's only about 10 kilometers north to south, about 5 kilometers east to west. There's a peninsula bit, and there used to be 2 islands. And this island called Capolone. The one to the north is called Taipa. And when they built all those casinos on Cotai Square, they reclaimed the land. It's still a very small place. It makes it convenient. You just get off the plane and be here in half an hour. So this is the beach. So those rooms at the beach wing, this is what they see. It's bay on the south of Capolone area of Macau. I want to swim in that water because Pearl River Delta is just to the left there. That's one of the busiest stretches of world trade that goes past there. Singapore is to the right. The flags you've got here, you've got the American flag because Westin is a American hotel chain. Chinese flag because Macau is SAR of China. That's the Westin. Main entrance to the hotel. Those are all those beach view rooms. That's how you get here. 10 minutes from the airport. Plane touched down at 2:30 today. I just got here. And I was at the hotel at 3:15. Customs are quite good as well. Yeah, so this special administrative region stuff. Basically, it's one country, 2 systems. So you don't actually need a visa for most people to come to Macau. I think everybody needs a visa to go to China. And they have their own police and laws, their own currency, and so on. That's what SAR means. And you get your own, they have a half-hourly shuttle bus that takes you to various bits in Macau, ferry terminal and so on. So we'll just step back into the lobby, then walk down to the swimming pool, or up and down to the swimming pool, and then down to that ocean edge. That's the place, the Westin Resort Macau. Go back inside. Yeah, that's the shuttle bus. There's a different place it takes you to. That's this hotel. Kotta is where some of the casinos are. Venetian's the largest casino in the world. I'm staying tomorrow. Ferry terminal. Kotta and back to the hotel. Yeah, so this is the lobby. There a minute ago. Business centre is just straight ahead there. This hotel's nice on the inside. Needs a bit of polishing up on the outside. I think it's quite an old hotel. Just walk past these people. There's the bar here. Step outside. So they have an outdoor, get drinks and stuff in the bar. You can sit outside and consume your beverages. This is the gardens of the hotel. What else people are doing? Just step back inside. Yeah, so it's nice on the inside, yeah? There's a bit of polishing up on the outside, like painting the walls. Not that difficult. What I'll do now is show you something. Some good sport going on today. If you're a rugby fan, it looks like there is Australia versus New Zealand at 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's now 5:15. So I think I'll go and watch that in the bar. Australia against New Zealand. I'll be cheering for New Zealand. Just as I cheered for England in the Ashes cricket. England have won 3-0 already. So because Australia took it at sport anyway. Alright, so it's gonna go down. That was the lobby, the restaurants and so on. So let's head down to the pool and then to the ocean front. I'll show you that golf driving range. Close to the South China Sea. Club Westin. It's the kiddies play area. How you get the swimming pool in the gym. So look at the weather. Right. So it's pretty hot, 29 Celsius. 95% humidity. And tomorrow it's gonna rain. Yeah, 95% humidity. Camera clips, it steams up when you go from inside to outside, which it may do. Again here. That's the gym. Yeah, that's the golf course, the ocean driving range, the driving range. The golf course is, that's the driving range, the golf course is just to the left. We won't keep walking that far. 6,000 yards of golf course or whatever. Yeah, this is the pool. Pool at the Westin in Macau. So Macau was a Portuguese colony. Gained independence in 1999. So I think this place was built before 1999. And all those new places on the strip, Kotai strip. There's Four Seasons, a banyan tree, the Venetian, Grand Hyatt. They've all come in the last few years. And they're all basically spanking new. This place needs a bit of polishing up on the outside. Yeah, it's the hotel pool. It's nice in its own way, like bits like that. Quite traditional and bit of European influence. So we'll just, the ocean's just there to the left, about 50 meters away. Just walk down to the ocean and up to that driving range, yeah? Yeah, so there's a lot of global trade that passes through these waters. That's why it's so murky brown, and I said I wouldn't go swimming in it. I don't think anybody is. Pearl River Delta, there's a lot of Chinese exports come down that river. Hong Kong port is, Hong Kong is about 20 miles east from here. Probably see on a clear day in the Macau Tower or something. One of the busiest ports in the world. And a lot of that stuff goes westwards from there. Basically along these waters. You can see some, I don't know what that is. It looks like an oil rig come boat or something. Down to Singapore, which is about 3.5 hours on an airplane to the right, westwards. And then wherever they go after that. That's the bay that the Westin sits there. Come fishing. Yeah, this is the golf course I was telling you about, where I mean, they could put some targets in the water. It doesn't look like they have. Oh, there's a oh yeah, they have. There's a red flag there, about 100 yards. The yellow flag is further up there. It's probably about 150 yards. If you're Tiger Woods, you're trying to hit those apartments way on the other side. It's probably about 700 yards. Alright, it's a tour of the Westin. Those are the ocean view rooms. Mine's a bit to the left. It's an alright hotel. Give it a 4 out of 5. It's nice because it's on the seaside, but it needs a bit of work on the outside. Alright, ciao, bye.